welcome back to part 2, where I actually have commentary. Because I was recording commentary for the first part, but then it just kind of just gave out. Nope, it wasn't gonna happen. But, yeah, so now you guys don't have to listen to just random, like, background music or anything. So, yeah. So, my thoughts on the team is that, well, we're clearly rebuilding, first of all. And second of all, the reason why I traded away Pavlik in the first part was because if you go to the edit lines here, and you go to goalies, Zakov's playing right now, but that's because the Hutchinson's injured. But Hellebuck, he's only 22, he's high starter, so he's going to be good. But he's actually listed as a backup goalie, so he needs to play in the NHL. So, otherwise, he's kind of going to drop off to, like, a fringe starter or something, and I really don't want that. That would be pretty bad. Pretty bad. Almost as bad as the Edmonton Oilers, so nobody wants that. And then our team at the start of the season, it wasn't even looking like an AHL, or it wasn't even looking like a NHL roster, it was looking like an AHL roster, so that's why I went out and I signed Gotch and Brad Boys and Eric Cole and stuff, and I signed this Brian McMillan too. He's listed as high top 6, even though I don't think he will be. It's still worth it, might as well as, because if he does end up being like 84 overall, 85 overall, that's really good for a free agent signing. And so he's just playing on the third line here. Adam Lowry, he's high top 6, so he's gonna hopefully be pretty good. Right now he's a third line checker, so he's doing pretty good though. He has 14 points in 25 games. On the third line, that's not bad. That's the lowest shooting percentage, but whatever. That don't matter really. He's actually a +6, so on a team like I have, gosh, he's just he's a good third liner. He has 10 points, so not bad. 10.7 shooting percentage, so alright. For like 1.9 million, that's not bad for 1 year, especially when we're trying to hit the cap bottom. Like, yeah, we need some of the heavier contracts. So, yeah, and then Boys, he's just there because I needed a third liner, and I didn't want to play like a 79 overall on my third line. Cole, he's pretty good. He won't get you points, but -5, but typically he'll hold down the fourth line. And once again, the salary cap issue that we need to reach the bottom, I needed him to have at least a little bit of salary on him, so that's why he's getting 2.5. Scheifele, I'm debating on Scheifele because I don't know if he's gonna 2 goals only. Holy. But I don't know if he's gonna be like a first liner right now, and we should get rid of like Little or Wheeler. I don't know, he's not doing that great. He has 12 points. And he's first line like everything, I think. Yeah, should be doing better, especially on the first line. Hell, even Scheifele, who only has 2 goals, is doing better than him. Maybe we should move him up to the first line for a few games. But then, yeah. So, Ehlers, he's getting pretty good. Like, there's no doubt about that. I did, because the game had him as like a low top 6 potential, and based on the way he was playing, like this last season and stuff, he was tearing it up pretty good. So that's why I actually put him to like more realistic potential. And like I just didn't do it for just Winnipeg. I did for like a lot of teams to make it so that the players have more realistic, because a lot of them are either like underrated or overrated. So, yeah, this is our team, and we're rolling with it. It's pretty good. It's not actually that great, but you know. So let's just go back and sim a few more games. Zakhov's starting in net, and let's see how he does. I'm not gonna resign him, but hey, he's there because we have injuries, and he's all right for a depth goalie, but injury just replace player for right now. Is this volume good for you guys, or should I turn it up a little bit? Tell me in the comments. Yeah, I might turn it up a little bit, just. But there. And yeah, so we'll probably just sim like a few months here. Probably sim up to the trade deadline. So like a solid month or 2.5 months. So let's sim up to the 1st of January, I believe. And just see how our team does. I was expecting to have like a full-on rebuild here, but if the team keeps going the way they're going, then I don't know if that'll be completely necessary, but so Hutchinson's back, so Zakov, you're not going to be playing. Hellebuyck's going to start these next 3 games because he's played 11 games. He went 6-5. On our team, that's not bad. Where should we send our scout out to? Send him out to QMJHL 6 months forwards. There we go. Because forwards kind of what Winnipeg needs at this point. Because like we're kind of alright defensively. Like we have Bufflin, he's decent, but welcome to the stream. Playing some NHL GM mode here. Let me back off with sit down here. I was expecting to rebuild this team, but hey, if they're performing the way they are, then probably will make the playoffs, but unless they like really just drop the ball the last part of the season like they are right now, but yeah. Okay, and then they lose 3 in a row, so not great. Could be better. Could be a lot better, but it won't be because it's R2. In a few more weeks here, see how this goes. There's 2 wins. Shootout loss, so yeah, point, another win. 3-0, and nonetheless. Doesn't just replace him, he's our top 6 defenseman in the AHL, so I'm only gonna do morale like probably once or twice. Just place player. Now we're going on a win streak here, so that's pretty good. It's like the Ottawa guys from like 2 seasons ago. What, they won like 17 of the last like 20, or they won a lot of games, let's just put it that way. So these are our lines in the AHL. Started out as like a 72, 71, so he's getting better. It's only like a few days, so he's only gonna miss like 2 games. So I'm up to the All-Star game here. I don't think you can play the All-Star games in GM mode. This is our NHL squad. Ehlers doing pretty decent. Started out as like a 82 or something. Shikely's kind of tearing it up there. Not that great point production, but hey, it's a rebuilding squad. Gotta change my defense there. Wow, I accidentally leave him scratched for like 1 game and like he drops 3 overall. Okay. Be that way then. So their defense, and then we don't have that great of goalies, but hey. Hellebuyck's getting better. So now it's finally some up to the All-Star game, and now we have to do Scout 2. Let's go Liga for like 2 weeks. Because there's like Jesse Polari there, and other guys. And then now we'll go and do morale. Morale. Yeah, ours isn't that great in the NHL, but that's because I trade away a few people. If you have any comments on what I could do, then feel free to comment. Morale in the AHL is at least a little bit better. 75 overall, still not ideal. I haven't done bad, but not great. I'm up to the spoilers game, I guess. The roster moves, follow. Now Zykov comes back up to the NHL. Hutchinson's gonna start though. And now he's all happy again because he's up in the NHL. Okay, that was kind of a blowout. 5-2. Ben Chariot's back in the AHL, I mean. I hate having forcers on my team. All they do is take penalties, and they don't really do anything. Hopefully Josh Morrissey can get a little bit better, and then he'll be ready. Hopefully be ready for like top 6 next year, maybe. Picked him up in free agency. It's high elite. Don't think he'll end up being that great, but hey, his trade value is high, so I can always trade him at the draft. And scouting assignment, yeah. Let's go defenseman in 5 weeks. Oh wait, he's returned from injury, so I'll let Hutchinson start these next few games. Okay, and now Hellebuck's going to win that. Because I have it on manual rotation. Just use return from injury. That's a pretty good save percentage for 32 games. Yeah, so he's only played 23 and he has a way lower save percentage. And let's zoom up to the 1 day before the trade deadline. Because there might be a few moves I want to make. Like maybe get some prospects and stuff. Oh, should I hit best lines? No doubt when chemistry is so bad. Okay, I accidentally hit best lines, so now I need to go through and hit these again. Definitely want him playing. Play 4th line time, I guess. And then I want Case playing here. Because he's top 9. And then Blomqvist can play up here. Josh Morrissey, game better. This is where it kind of changes because I don't want these like guys, these just filler guys to be playing. He plays there, and then Baliev plays top 4. Paul Postma hit 80 overall, but he's 27 now, so he's not going to be getting any better. And those guys can play. And then this guy plays, yeah. There we go. Nope. Zakov does not play. Yeah, he's played 5 games, but he's played 50 games already? It's not even like halfway through the season. Let's go and swap him. Ooh, now we're below 500. Our AHL squad and our NHL squad are below 500. Well then. Okay. Our first line's solid. It would be nice to have like 90 overall, but don't think that's gonna happen. Second line could use a little bit of work. Adam Lowry needs to play in the second line now. So I'm gonna go like this. Swap him out with then I don't have to go through like special teams and everything else to edit it. The only thing about this is he's gonna get pissed off now. But like 84 is a solid third line. Could use probably a prospect or two. Go like that and see how that turns out. Oh my bad, we're not below 500. I thought that was a 24. He went from saying that he doesn't want to walk in the locker room to saying it's like a close family. Okay, that's a real turnaround. Okay, and let's see what everybody else has on their like trade block or whatever. This guy reaches like He'll probably reach around like 81-ish, probably. Austin has few roster spots available, so let's see. Nobody. Anybody here? No. 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 It's not signed though, so the problem with them not being signed is his potential will probably drop if he's the top 6. Could lose available, but don't really want to trade for him. He's a little bit too old. In CHL, so he's still playing. Could explore that option. For whoever that was. Can't remember his name. His name didn't stick out, so it's not like, yeah. No, he's a sniper, so. Provorov's on the trade block though, why? Should I go for him? Yeah, let's go for him. I don't know if he ends up being any good, but oh, that trade value though. Trade value's gonna be high. I would be okay with giving up like a 2021 like second round draft pick. That means they get Provorov, who's second and like a fourth from that. Doesn't actually trade block well. And let's see. And Party's really mad. It's like, how dare you use me as a depth defenseman when I'm listed as a depth defenseman? Oh yeah, that's another thing. I should see if there's anybody that's really pissed off at their team, because then their trade value is way low. Well, he's a defensive defenseman, which is good for like the bottom pair or top six pair. And then they have too many skaters, so let's just get this guy. They say they're not interested, but like most of this meets their trade block. No, I didn't think that would work. Okay, if I'm getting pro Rob, then that's... Oh. Okay, have to look somewhere else then. Did they trade away both Marlowe and Thornton? Looks like they did. Try and get him here. He actually turns out being alright, not great. But. One depth player for another? No. He's high elite, but they haven't signed him. What? And he's from the 4th round. Pretty decent. Everybody's happy in Tampa. For right now, at least. And we're back at the start again. I mean, there's not that great of players available right now, but he's listed as a third line scorer, and he has that low trade value, probably because he's pissed off at his team. Oh. And then I'll get like a 4th or a 3rd or 2nd out of this too. Looks like it's gonna be a 2nd from next year. Can I squeeze a 3rd in here? Don't know. Odd, yeah. Oh yeah, he only ended up being 82 overall. Oh well. Third line scorer, another checker. Eric Cole's pissed off again. Oh well, he'll probably retire at the end of the season. There's an injury there, that's why he's playing there. He's still pissed off. Why? I accidentally struck him for like 1 game. And I mean, other than like some random player trading, I'm probably not gonna do anything else. Him, because he's pissed off, and I'd rather only have players that actually want to be on a hockey team. See if I can get like a fourth for him. Fifth. Oh, let's put a player on waivers. They don't want to do that. Oh no. Fourth. Okay, fifth. That's gonna go through. That's gonna go through. There we go. And then we call Postma up from his exile in the AHL. And now he's even better than the last step defenseman. Except for now we have like 4 right-handed defensemen up here. But, our lefty for the second turn is injured, so, I mean... What other... I was seeing the shootout. Let's put Lowry here. Just as I was saying, he had such a good save percentage previously, and then now he played like a few more games which he lost, and his save percentage went all the way back down to like an average one now. Let's see any other plays I can do over here. Chris Thorburn, how many uses do you have left? 2. I'll get rid of him right now then. And that's probably about it. Oh, I have another loss. Wait, how did he perform in the AHL actually? Not that great, but whatever. Plus 13 on the losing team, so that's it. That's that. Garrett Cole's getting even more mad. Well, let him play one more game, or let our starter play. Let him play 2 weeks. Unless he starts really messing up, then I'll pull him. 2 losses in a row. 3 losses in a row. Yeah, I think I'll pull him now. Doesn't matter who plays here, it's just top 6. My AHL. Put him there. And goalies, how did he perform? Absolutely terrible. 0-5, okay, he's getting pulled. How's he performing? 13-9, not bad. (18-14), not bad. Not great, but not bad. Another loss. And another loss. I've won 1 game since the trade deadline. Okay. Only got a win. And then a loss. At least that was an OT loss. Now we're just at 500. We're 1 game away from being 500. And now we're 500. So, don't think we're gonna make the playoffs, but never know. We slow sim this Vancouver game. Playing 2 goals in on 9 shots. Maybe it's like goaltending. Well, we won that game, surprisingly. And some higher morale. It's probably like, we know we're performing bad, but just trust us. Oh, no, it's probably... Never mind, it's complete opposite. I'll check at the end of the season who has like the most points, so... Getting to the end of the season, we're like almost here. Are we completely out of the... Yeah, we're completely out of the playoff picture. We have to win like... We'd have to win like 3 games in a row. And Chicago would have to lose their like next 4. Which probably isn't gonna happen. We've lost a game in Chicago there too, so like that was probably a pretty crucial game. Two goalies, 3 weeks in the WHL. Hercule's getting real mad. Oh my god. I just have to scratch him then. And then the depth defenseman in the AHL is back. How great. Nicholas Patan might be ready for next year. By the looks of it. we're gonna win this last game. Bro, we're completely out of the playoff picture, anyways. Yeah, we would have to win this next game to even maybe make the playoffs. And oh, looks like LA's played the spoiler for us, so guess not. That's not gonna happen. Let's see. Mark Scheifele. That's quite a thing. Scheifele 53 assists. Well, I mean, I know power forwards don't really score that many points in NHL games, but Ehlers, decent. First season, he might have won Calder at. Let's check who won Calder. Oh no, not even close. Jack Eichel won it by a. David only had 48 points. Duclair, Domi, Vernon, Hannafin, 21 points for a defenseman. That's not bad. Don't even know who that is, but finished with like a little bit under 500 record, but hey. Time to hold a team meeting saying that our team sucks and need to be better for next year. Chemistry's getting even worse. Eric Cole's really, really mad now. I haven't even seen anybody that mad. Had a positive effect on them, okay. We can rebound totally, yeah, next year. Assistant coach plays. I don't think our AHL squad made the playoffs, did they? Oh, they did. Oh, they ain't. Season's just not over yet. Yeah, let's sim these last few games for the AHL squad. And don't think they made the playoffs, but hey. So both of our teams were terrible. Nope. No playoffs for them either. Now time to sum up to the draft. Second. You need to take a drink there before it was game ready. see how our AHL squad did too. After the season's over here, at least for everyone else, our season has been already over. Playing golf in some kind of snowy, kind of cold golf course, probably. Didn't take another drink, my bad. And swimming. Los Angeles won Family Cup. Okay, sure. Their aging core and their no draft picks. Yep, they definitely would have won it. OHL, let's go 2 weeks defenseman. I mean, it's already the end of the season anyway, so. Okay, I'm just gonna save it here and. Be back in like 10 minutes. Look for part 3 in searching live streams. So yeah.